Rogers is going to be run out of bounds inside the 15.
Saw him take it right up the middle. This is kind of the coverage coming too wide and opening up a natural lane. He didn't even really have to work to hit that. And then, so watch here, the coverage, a natural lane's created, bang, hits the gear, and he's gone.
68-yard return for Chester Rogers. J.R. Pace TJ Green finally able to run him out.
Nyslak does a good job forcing him to the sideline so he doesn't give up the house call.
So we've seen the defense come up big a couple of times. Now they're going to have a short field as Tennessee starts at the 14. First down, the handoff to McNichols, and McNichols gets hit by Brandon Copeland.
And guys, as much as, and I was talking to Terry Fondo about this, as much as they're going to be unhappy about that special teams play right there, they want to see their defense stressed right here. This is all about evaluating players in situational football. So now, how are they going to respond? They did well when the ball was on the negative side of the 50 for most of the previous two series. Now they're really up against it in the red zone. They're going to really evaluate who has composure and who can make a play. We saw it there on first down.
Sargent takes the handoff, and he brings it up to the 12. He'll get 2, setting up third down and 8.
See Big Marlon Davidson in the middle of your picture there, a guy who was expecting big things from in his second year. Guy who battled through some injuries last year with a knee injury, but this year has came to camp with a renewed focus. He's actually had a pretty good first quarter here with a couple tackles.
We've seen pressure coming on third and long the two previous series. A little bit, maybe a different ball game here.
Yeah, it looks like they're only coming with 4.
The handoff again is to Sargent, and the defense does the job.
And this is what you want here. Sudden change, had a big play off special teams. You're inside the red zone, and your defense stands up, makes a play up front. And again, it's Marlon Davidson right in the middle of that defense making a play for you. You see, Arthur Smith's going to be extremely excited and happy about how his defense came out and got the stop.
Hey, Justin, Shock's over here. He's a little nervous because of conservative play calling by Tennessee right there. He's like, you're taking the ball.
Throw the rock.
Quarterback.
Throw the rock. That's what I'm talking about. Throw the rock.
Tucker McCann on for a 26-yard field goal attempt for the first points of the game. And the kick is good. But after a 68-yard punt return, the defense stands up for Dean Pease.
Jalapenos Authentic Mexican Grill, with 9 locations in our area, is the only place to go for great food, awesome margaritas, and big smiles. Order online for quick pickup or come visit us in our clean and friendly dining rooms. Jalapenos Authentic Mexican Grill.
Looks like it's time to trade. Because it's trade month at your local Ford dealers. Get more cash for your eligible trade-in. Any brand, any model, all month long. Get Trade Assist cash on top of what your eligible vehicle is worth and trade up to a new Ford truck. Your trade-in is worth more than you think. Trade up during Trade Month. Now get 1.9% APR plus $1,500 Trade Assist cash on top of your eligible trade on a 2021 F-150. It's Trade Month at your local Ford dealer.
Is your credit score getting in the way of things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
If you say I'm just a student, you'll miss who I really am.
I am a problem solver, a lifesaver.
I am an educator, a counselor.
I am a designer, an innovator,
and an entrepreneur.
I am a protector, a defender.
I'm ready to seize my moment.
Ready to lead, ready to make a difference.
Ready for what's next. I have the knowledge and the know-how.
I am Georgia Southern, and at my university, ready is what we do.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent. If you're hurt and trying to choose a law firm, here are some questions you need to ask. Do they have a fully staffed office right here in town? We do. Have they litigated thousands of cases here in Georgia? We have. And have they collected billions of dollars for their clients? You know we have. So when you see those lawyer ads making promises, remember, there's only one call, that's all.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN.
Jalapenos Authentic Mexican Grill, with 9 locations in our area, is the only place to go for great food, awesome margaritas, and big smiles. Order online for quick pickup or come visit us in our clean and friendly dining rooms. Jalapenos Authentic Mexican Grill.
Apparently, DJ Shockley is everywhere on TV. 3-0 Titans leading with 1:07 to go here in this first quarter. Chris Rowland had that 68-yard return. Tucker McCann with a 26-yard field goal. And now it is Chris Rowland back to receive. Excuse me, I beg your pardon, but here is Chris Rowland. He's taking it up the middle. And Rowland gets out to the 23-yard line. Time to meet the rookies, brought to you by AT&T. Kyle Pitts, the first-round selection, 4th overall out of Florida. The highest drafted tight end in history. This is a guy who in 24 games at Florida had 18 touchdowns.
I'm just saying, if I had a dude like that, I probably still would be wearing a Falcons.
Wait, Shock.
Come on.
Shock, Algie Crumpler.
Crump, yes, I love my man Crump, but we know it's just different.
Okay, yes, he is a little different.
Javian Hawkins able to dive forward. There is Kyle Pitts. 6'6", 246.
You know, and when he was coming through the draft process, I spoke to one of his coaches down at the University of Florida, and they say the way he approaches practice and meetings is so different, and that's so important for a rookie coming in here to set the tone for the younger people. Like, yeah, I know I'm the dude, I'm the first pick, but I'm going to work hard. You guys follow along with me, and that's an important part of his development.
On 2nd down and 8. Play action. McCarron on the run, throws and completes it to Tajay Sharp, but there is another flag.
Holding, offense, number 68, 10-yard penalty, replay 2nd down.
That's against Josh Andrews.
Yeah, Josh Andrews, a guy fighting for that left guard spot here. You can see him right over this left guard spot, right over here left, and he's doing a good job there. Sitting down on him, but
there it is.
As AJ starts to retreat, as he starts to move to his right, you can see the jersey starting to get the pull as the defender tries to go and run after him. But he's a guy who's done a pretty good job in camp.
That left guard spot is just so important, and what Arthur Smith likes to do. Think about the guards that they had there in Tennessee. Some of the things they're able to do. It's real important.
That is the end of the first quarter. Tennessee leading 3-0. Back after the short timeout.
You wouldn't put your teen on the same field as the pros.
Let's see what you got, kid.
So why would you take them to the same doctor? From growth plates to emotional needs, teens are different than adult athletes. Take them where they're treated that way.
New customers get our best deals on all smartphones.
That's right.
But what if I'm already a customer?
Oh, no problem. Hey, Cam.
Same deal.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Oh, it's a great deal. What if I'm new to AT&T?
Cam, can...
Oh, nice.
Hey, but what about for existing customers?
Same deal.
Is he okay?
It's not complicated. With AT&T, everyone can ace back to school with our best deals on every smartphone, like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G.
Imagine a salad made with only the freshest vegetables, with grilled or hand-breaded chicken, and topped with Southwest Ranch dressing. Big enough to fill you up without weighing you down. Made to order, when you order, in that order. Try our new Southwest salad with fire-roasted corn, tomatoes, and crispy tortilla strips. Just one of our made-to-order salads. Only at Zaxby's. Order on your favorite delivery app.
Over the years, Mercedes-Benz has patented thousands of safety innovations. Crash tested so many cars, we've stopped counting. and built our most punishing test facility yet in our effort to build the world's safest cars. We've created crumble zones and autonomous braking, active lane keeping assist, and blind spot assist. We've introduced airbags, side curtain airbags, and now the first ever rear-mounted front impact airbags. All in the hope that you never need any of it.
Rise up tonight on Fox 5. We're breaking down all things Dirty Bird, both on the field,
Ridley the catch,
and off. Rise Up Tonight returns Friday, August 20th at midnight, only on Fox 5.
3-0 Falcons trail as we start the second quarter. So good to see fans back here for a preseason game. No preseason last year. Of course, one less preseason game this year, one more regular season game. It is second down and 18. A.J. McCarron off the play action, over the middle, low throw intended for Christian Blake as we check in with Justin Felder.
Guys, I'm standing a few feet away from Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan. After every play, he puts an earpiece in his right ear, got a little walkie-talkie on his hip so he can listen in on the play call. At the scrimmage last weekend, the Falcons quarterback said communication is key and getting used to a new voice in his ear. Arthur Smith's calling in the plays. That's something he's getting used to in the preseason. It was big during the scrimmage, and even though he's not out there, he's still getting the benefit of hearing Arthur Smith plays calls right now.
And that's critical, and that's so important because he's had a different voice in his ear the last couple of years, but now the opportunity to have Arthur Smith and the way he calls plays, the way he goes about it, it's so different. They need all the reps they can get.
Pressure coming. McCarron escapes momentarily, but can't escape the second wave.
Josh Andrews, he just got turnstile right there. That cannot happen. You know, after the penalties and everything that's going in, again, we keep talking about that left guard position being highly important. You've got to give your offense a chance to operate here.
There is a flag in the secondary.
They got bailed
Holding
out.
defense, number 38. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh, shock, the bailout.
It was 3rd and 18, and you get a bailout. I mean, what else can you ask for? And Arthur Smith will take it all day long because he needs to see more reps with this offense. Want to see more of Andrews up front after getting beat right there for the sack. But here's more opportunity to see this offense and see guys actually go out and produce.
On first down, Hawkins up the middle. Javian Hawkins, the rookie out of Louisville, gets 2. And the running game is something, Shock, you mentioned before. Matt Ryan has been sacked 131 times the last few years. They need to establish a running game this year, a reason why Mike Davis is now here.
Yeah, and this was a team that was near the bottom of the league in running the football. And it's the reason Matt Ryan has to throw the football 30, 40 times a game. And I love the fact you try to run the football on first down, make it a more advantageous down here on second.
McCarron gets sacked. This time it will count.
And guys, there's nobody open on that play. I mean, we can look at the protection and all that, but if you watch the coverage, nobody got open on there. That's just a tough play.
You got to let it go, though. I mean,
you got to let it rip.
This is quick game. The ball's got to come out. If it's not there initially, throw the football away. And now you're back into the same scenario you just had, where it's 3rd and long. Now you got to see what you got to do. Now you're asking these offensive linemen to hold up even longer. You see the numbers over the last 3 years. Matt Ryan, one of the guys most sacked in the National Football League.
Now on 3rd and 18, McCarron steps up, and this pass is picked off. David Long with the interception.
Yeah, that was just a bad pass by McCarron. They know, and look, they're running the same offenses, so they know they're probably trying to stretch the middle on that. They recognize the coverage, but
and here's the thing: it's 3rd and 16. You know they're dropping. Look how deep they drop. Look at your check down right here. Check it down to Javian Hawkins. There's nobody around him within 10 yards of him. You check it down, and maybe he picks up 12 yards, but you get off the field. Now you give them the ball on the plus territory. You just got to do a better job of understanding the situation of the game by A.J. McCarron, and you got to check it down, not try to force that football.
Yeah, now the defense is being forced to stand up again, but you're seeing all these negative plays now on offense, and now the giveaway. They've got to find some way to get their feet under them before the half ends.
A short field again here for Tennessee. The handoff is to Sargent.
Strong run.
Kai Sargent, the rookie out of Iowa, gets tackled by Michael Walker, picks up 6.
The one thing you want to see better is playing on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Looks like Tennessee took it to the Falcons on that particular play with a more physical team up front, and he wasn't touched until he's 3-4 yards down the field. Those are the type of things that they're watching and evaluating. Can we get penetration? Can we get guys that can play on the other side?
Logan Woodside starting at quarterback. Hand off to Sargent again, and this time Sargent gets hit, picks up 2.
That's your boy, Steve.
Yep.
There he is.
Ogundege.
Ogundege.
You know what the goal is? Here's the goal for Ogundege.
He's hiding now.
Is to make his name a household name, so it just flows off the tongue.
No doubt about it. You see, he's made his presence known. He did a good job of coming down the line of scrimmage and crashing down, making that play because they wanted to cut it back. But big play on him, 3rd and 2. Can you come up with a stop? We saw last time they tried to run it down here. And got
no, they're probably going to play some power football. They want to see who wants to play football.
2 tight ends in the game.
Sargent in the backfield. They're going to pass this time. The pass is incomplete, but there is a flag.
You can see it.
Yep.
You could see it.
Cameron Batson, the intended receiver. And you can see the back judge just waiting to throw that one.
Yeah, that's going to be on TJ Green.
Yeah, that's one where he stopped moving his feet, DJ. You know, you sometimes see corners, especially some of these taller guys. They want to
Pass interference, defense, number 39. The ball we placed at the spot of foul. First down.
Steve, and here's a guy, TJ Green, who just moved the corner. He was playing safety when he first came to camp, and he had no reason to put his hands on him. He's in good position. He's there, standing there. Now just close on it. You don't have to pull on him. Just make the play. And this is what happens when you haven't played there. And that's all. He's been playing a safety. Now he's playing corner. It's just unfamiliar territory for him.
Yeah, I mean, that is not an easy adjustment.
No.
Now it's first down on the 22. Sargent takes the handoff. Sargent hits the hole, and he gets taken down at the 15. Jacob Tuioti Mariner with a tackle, a pickup of 7.
One thing to notice here, guys. In a regular season game, what will we see right now? Substitutions, because this defense looks like its tongue is wagging. They're only subbing a DB here because it looks like they're going to go into some type of nickel subset. They are seeing who wants to stand up when they're tired right now. They're not rotating defensive linemen in and out on this drive.
2nd down and 3. Woodside gets rid of it quickly, passes to the end zone. Touchdown. Cameron Batson able to haul it in.
That is an absolutely beautiful back shoulder throw to the front of the cone. Shot. You've done that. You've done that a few times in your life.
Yeah, I mean, that's just an unbelievably thrown, good football. Chris Williamson on the coverage on the outside had really good coverage. And if anything, they're going to say when you turn on the film is, let's try to get our head around. We're in good position. You know where the end zone is. You know where the man is. Now let's turn around and find the football. That's probably the next best thing he could do is turn that head around now, but that's a well-thrown football, that back shoulder. That's really tough to overcome.
Sam Ficken is on for the extra point. And that is off the upright and through. So 10-0 Tennessee leading 4 plays, 34 yards, a 15-yard touchdown pass to Batson.
Wake up with Hardee's. You can have candy for breakfast.
Wait, what?
Because you are an adult.
Sure am. New $3 French toast dips. Sweeten up your morning at Hardee's.
Who's gonna tell you no?
Feed your happy.
Brenda, you already won big. So let's try one more thing. One of these boxes could double your winnings. The other box, well, let's just say that you'd be the winner of old Leo over there.
I don't know.
Gonna want to pick the bonus box, Brenda.
Bonus box. No.
Bonus box.
This game is so crazy.
Pick the bonus box, and you can also win up to $2 million on the cash family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery.
At USAA, we've been called too exclusive because we were created for officers. But as we've evolved with the military, we've grown to serve all who've honorably served, no matter their rank or when they were in. a Marine just out of basic, or a petty officer from 73. And even his kids and their kids. USAA is made for all who've honorably served and their families. Are we still exclusive? Absolutely. And that's exactly why you should join.
Saving starts with internet and wireless from Xfinity. Get a great low price on fast, reliable internet. Plus, add Xfinity Mobile with 5G included and save up to $400 a year on wireless. Get fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power your personal best. And show Grandma you're crushing the school year on the nation's most reliable network on the go. Get Xfinity Internet for $20 a month for 12 months. Plus, add Xfinity Mobile to save even more with a 5G phone on us and for a limited time, $300 back. Don't wait. Switch today.
Wake up with Hardee's. $2 sausage biscuit, $4 breakfast platter. But wait, new $3 French toast dips make the most important meal of the day more fun. Hardee's new $3 French toast dips, the sweet one on the 2-3 more breakfast menu. Feed your appetite.
Fox 5, your home of the Falcons.
It's now 10-0, Tennessee leading the Falcons. The Falcons need a spark. Chris Rowland is back to return this kick. Sam Ficken to kick off. This is a guy, and Chris Rowland, Shock, you talked about him. He can be explosive.
Yeah, we've seen him pull one out on the punt inside the 10. Great opportunity for him here.
From the 6. Tries to cut it back up the middle. Looked like he slipped a little bit and gets tackled at the 19 as we take a look at our first quarter highlights presented by AT&T.
Yeah, most of the highlights happen on the defensive side of the ball. Good job of out of here, holding the edge, getting off the block, and making a play. Now you're talking about getting some pass rush, coming around the edge, making plays, Tui forcing them inside, and then getting the sack. And here on another third down, pocket collapsing, and the defense showing up tonight, especially in this first half. And DPs has to be excited about what he's seen.
Well, the defense has stepped up, giving up 10 points, but the problem is the offense, with penalties, has been virtually non-existent. On first down, the handoff to Caleb Huntley. Huntley tries to bounce it outside. He's going to lose 3 yards as we check in once again with Jen Hale.
Justin Caleb McGarry inactive today, not because he's resting, but because of injury. Still working his way back. I talked to Terry Fontenot pregame. He says he does plan for McGarry to practice in Miami next weekend play. So much chatter about does he automatically reclaim the starting spot? Fontenot says no. It is an open competition.
McCarron escapes, has the jersey ripped, and McCarron is able to get up to the 23-yard line.
Like the effort from AJ, trying to find a way to get outside his pocket here. Nobody really opened down the field, and keeping his eyes downfield and still fighting through the arm tackle. AJ not really known for the strength, but he showed it there.
Shock, you got some contacts at Nike. He needs a new jersey.
No doubt. They stretched that all the way out. That's that undershirt.
He should just go ahead and mid-drift it.
There's a player down for Tennessee. It's Trayvon Coley. As the training staff takes a look at him, we'll take a break here. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Falcons.
Welcome to my man cave. No more hot. Up. With Scanna, I save big and savor game day all by myself.
Woo! Game day!
Or not.
Kids, we're watching the game with Dad.
Wait, what?
Honey, could you move?
Sure. Get $100 when you sign up.
Brenda, you've already won big. So let's try one more thing. One of these boxes could double your winnings. The other box, well, let's just say that you'd be the winner of old Leo over there.
Oh, I don't know.
Gonna want to pick the bonus box, Brenda.
Bonus box.
No. Bonus box.
This game is so crazy.
Pick the bonus box, and you can also win up to $2 million on the cash family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery.
I'm Brother, you already won big. So let's try it.
Here are
One
some
more
questions
thing.
you need to ask.
One of these boxes could double your winnings. The
Right
other
here
box,
in town?
well, let's just say that you'll be the winner of old
Have they
Leo.
litigated thousands of cases here in Georgia? We have. And have they collected billions of dollars for their clients? You know we have. So when you see those lawyer ads making promises, remember, there's only one call, that's all.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN. New customers get our best deals on all smartphones.
That's right. But what if I'm already a customer? Oh, no problem. Hey, Cam.
Same deal.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Oh, it's a great deal. What if I'm new to AT&T?
Cam, can...
Oh, nice.
Hey, but what about for existing customers?
Same deal.
Is he okay?
It's not complicated. With AT&T, everyone can ace back to school with our best deals on every smartphone, like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G.
The Dirty Bird Report is your ticket to everything post-game. Insider access with players and staff, and we'll hear from you, Falcons fan. The Dirty Bird Report returns Sunday, August 15th on Fox 5. Your home for the Falcons.
When we went to break, Coley was being helped off the field. He's now being carted off back to the locker room. 10-0. Falcons trailing here with 9:47 to go in the second. The fans still having fun as it's 3rd and 6.
Pre-snap movement. Is it man? Is it zone? Some Marcus Smith loves.
McCarron to the sideline. The pass intended for Jawan Green. Broken up nicely by Christian Fulton.
Just no separation on the outside. Jawan Green has to do a better job of driving that defender off and then coming back to him. And watch it, there's just really no separation here. He gets pushed to the sideline and just really nowhere for A.J. McCarron to go with this football.
Cameron Batson back to return. Nizelak to the 30. Batson escapes a tackle and now takes it up across the 40 after a 47-yard punt. Emory Healthcare's road to recovery now goes through Flowery Branch. The Falcons have partnered with Emory to open a new orthopedics and spine center just steps from their practice facility. But the state-of-the-art facility won't just help the Falcons stay safe and healthy. Most of its patients will come from the surrounding areas of Hall County, receiving medical, diagnostic, physical therapy, and non-surgical treatment services for sports, joints, and spine issues.
It's a beautiful place. It is a beautiful place. As a guy who's been a part of this franchise and seen things change, that is one place that is absolutely worth seeing.
Tennessee takes over. Play action. Woodside completes the pass to Miller Forstall. Picks up 5.
If you're wondering what these offenses are supposed to look like, inside, outside zone, you want to use that to open up play action. Play action should look just like the run game, and then maybe throw the football down the field, but dink and dunk here and there, move the chains, be good on first down. And Tennessee's offenses look more like what the Falcons want to look like, right, Steve?
They're very much in a rhythm right now, and, you know, look, we've seen some substitutions on the Falcons defense. I saw that last couple of drives, guys get a little weary-legged. Let's see if these guys can stand up. Nice force. Okay.
Hit in the backfield by Dorian Etheridge, a loss of 1.
Now that's, you know, they talk about the linebacker play like they feel that they are 5 or 6 deep at the linebacker. And then you look at Etheridge, read, scrape, nobody touched him. That is a fantastic textbook play.
Yeah, using that speed.
The only knock Dean Pease would have against that, next time really put the hat on. I mean, Dean Pease is going to continue to stress. Let these people know when you arrive.
Here's a similar thing we talked about earlier with that A-gap pressure.
Now they're coming with the backside corner blitz, but
they're able to complete the pass to Sargent, and Sargent very close to that first down marker.
And that's what we talked about. You're going to see some things that's going to try to confuse the quarterback. If you saw pressure look like it's going to come from the middle, and it comes from the wide side with the nickel corner, Those are some of the nuances that DPs likes, and they had a chance to get off the field if you just make a couple tackles and get off.
That was the first third down conversion for Tennessee. They had a third down before, and they got the first down on a penalty.
You know, all we heard was that this is going to be vanilla, right? They're going to show vanilla. Right now, DP's throwing some sprinkles on that vanilla because we've seen a couple of blitzes we were not expecting to see.
A couple pieces of Oreos and everything.
Oh, is that your go-to?
Yeah,
I'm more M&M or Snickers.
Oh, Reese's peanut butter cups. Come on. Now pressure again. Woodside gets rid of it. What are they going to say for this one? Is that going to be intentional grounding?
Marlon Davidson again.
Yep.
Boy, he is having himself a really nice game.
Marlon Davis is sitting, you're going to be sitting in a million screen right here. Marlon Davis is sitting right here over the center, and watch him fight. Watch him get through this. You got a one-on-one. Look at that, just continued pressure, uses that left hand to force the guy off, and then you just see him get after him.
That is technique and effort.
Yeah.
Right? He read the head, he slipped to the head, technique, got outside of it, and then got upfield and closed. That is a big-time effort.
He's strong. He's a big guy. You saw him hold him off with that left hand.
And off up the middle. It's McNichols. And McNichols takes it out to the 45, gets 6 as we check in once again. Can I call him, like, hello?
You want to call him
Felder?
Say Felder.
It's a good first name. It's a good first name. And you know what? So is Marlon, as in Marlon Davidson. The Falcons' second-round pick from a year ago said he wasn't the guy he wanted to be last year and admitted off the field he got caught up in the NFL lifestyle. He told me, you know what? I was a 22-year-old and I got some money. You figure it out. He said he figured out, though, with the help of a mentor. He's a country boy. He doesn't need things, and he looks forward to a year of light after a dark rookie season.
3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, wow.
That,
Errol Thompson just laid out Woodside.
And did you see the speed?
Shot out of a cannon.
That, again, that now. Remember what I said a little while ago about how DPs wants you to arrive?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a guy that played 40 games, started 40 games at Mississippi State. And you talk about a shot out of a cannon and finishing a hit right there. That ball he didn't want to throw that football that soon, but he had to. Nice job of bringing the pressure, and DP's getting him off the field.
And now a timeout will be taken here by Tennessee. 4th and 6 coming up. Errol Thompson. Remember that hit. We know Logan Woodside will.
WTOC is your exclusive home for Falcons preseason football. Join the Birds when they fly south to Miami. Watch Falcons versus Dolphins Saturday, August 21st at 7 on WTOC.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent. If you're hurt and trying to choose a law firm, here are some questions you need to ask. Can I sign up online? You can with us. Do they have their own app that allows me to handle all aspects of my case from home? We do. Have they developed artificial intelligence to maximize the value of every case? We have. So when you see those lawyer ads making promises, remember, there's only one call, that's all.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN.
Remember, as you're out and about this summer, your car is no place for your children. With the windows rolled up, the inside of your car becomes a deadly oven where the temperatures can rise 20 degrees in just 10 minutes. Be safe this summer. Check your car every time you leave and make sure you haven't left something precious inside.
This summertime safety tip is sponsored by Ford, going further to make life better. That's Ford. See your local Ford dealer today.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
We are your Touchstone Energy Cooperatives of Georgia and South Carolina.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich with brioche buns, mayo, pickles, and a quarter-pound filet as far as the eye can see. Get comfy, it's gonna be a while. This thing's huge. Get the Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich for just $3.99. It's finger-licking good.
Steve, did Mike Davis steal your bling?
Good.
Hey,
that's Mike Davis.
I'm telling you right now, if it were still daylight with the roof open, Mike
the whole building.
Hey, he'd be blinding some airplanes right now. They'd be coming out to find him.
Well, guys, after the timeout, Tennessee's going to go for it, not going to punt on 4th and 6th.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. In a regular season game, you say this is disrespectful, right? Not only to the defense, but to the offense, because the offense hasn't moved. Right now, Mike Vrabel's saying, let's see what our guys can do in this situation, because we feel really good, we feel confident.
Every time we've seen pressure, I expect pressure again here. Trying to get the ball out of his hand. You see the bunch set, causes confusions at the top.
Here comes the pressure again. Woodside steps up, and that pass is caught.
That is a fantastic catch, a beautiful throw, fantastic catch. You saw the delayed blitz from the inside. They gave him an outside feel. Then you're going to see the delayed blitz from up the middle. Woodside lets it clear, and what a throw and a perfect catch from Kinsey.
Mason Kinsey with the catch. Richie Grant was really close to knocking that ball away, but that's a 4th down conversion.
Hey, Woodside's throwing some beautiful balls. I mean, that touchdown pass, that throw right there.
Really good touch, really good feel.
5:40 to play here in the first half. Hand off to Sargent. And Sargent gets dragged down from behind. It's Dorian Etheridge for a loss of 1.
Yeah, we've seen Dorian kind of make his presence known here in this second quarter. The speed that he plays with. And then watch the penetration here. Look at playing on the other side. Kaminsky running down the line. You see keep it contained, and then you allow your linebacker Etheridge to just flow and make that tackle and use his speed. Nice job.
Yeah, we've seen Etheridge. We've seen these linebackers. We've heard it all along. These linebackers are the strength of this defense, and they are showing up.
On 2nd and 11, Sargent again. And he'll take it up to the 28, pick up 3.
Okay, guys, when you talk to coaches in preseason around the NFL, you look at the time now, right? We're just under 5 minutes. So what Tennessee is trying to do here is to burn clock and to not give Atlanta another possession.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Atlanta is trying to make that stop. And this is what Arthur Smith is saying. As bad as our offense has been, let's try to get into 4 or 3 minute offense, maybe go a little tempo, something they haven't done, to see what we can do. That's part of the overall evaluation.
10th play of the drive, 3rd and 8 for Tennessee.
Little A-gap again, looking like pressure.
Woodside steps up, has an open receiver, an open field tackle is made.
Jalen Hawkins, yeah.
That is a big-time play because if you watch it fully, Hawkins was covering the receiver who came out into the deep flat, came off of him to make a great open field tackle. Watch this play. He comes off of 12, dropped off of Kinsey, and comes up and makes the tackle.
Hawkins is not afraid to hit you either. I mean, he studded a couple guys up in practice, and that's what they were waiting on. They wanted to see him go out and hit somebody in real live action. That was a nice play there. An open field and open space, too.
A 42-yard attempt here for Tucker McCann. And he is now 2 for 2, 1 from 26 and 1 from 42. Well, the Falcons and the entire NFL family was heartbroken to learn of longtime NFL assistant coach Greg Knapp's passing on July 22nd. Knapp was hit by a car while on a bike in San Ramon, California. He never regained consciousness. He was the quarterback's coach twice while he was here from 2018 and 2020 and 2004 to 06. And the Falcons and other NFL teams have made donations to start a scholarship in his name at Sacramento State to mentor coaches and young kids. And Shock, I know he meant a lot to you.
Yeah.
And it just shocked everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I get chill bumps looking at Coach Knapp right now because he drafted me. He's the guy who, when I was coming out of college, just took a lot of interest in me. And we spent a lot of time together. Was my quarterback's coach when I first got here. Just the most genuine guy you want to be around. Everybody loved him. It was just a guy that you love to have a part of your organization, and that's the reason why he had been around for so long. And prayers are up to his family, but absolutely just the best guy.
Avery Williams will take it from a couple yards deep in the end zone, and Avery Williams is out to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, and to get back to Greg Knapp, he's somebody, when I started covering the team for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution in 2005, he was the offensive coordinator for Jim Mora. Him and Mora were best friends, right? And when they got let go and they went their different ways, I kept in touch with Knapp at stops in Oakland and in Houston. And even a few months before his death, I hit him up on his birthday. And this is absolutely tragic. I've been keeping in touch with a lot of the coaches. Robert Prince, the wide receivers coach, who's here, who's now down in Houston, with Jim Mora, with Brian Finneran, with Matt Schaub, just about Knapp and his family. And his memorial service will be tomorrow in Northern California. So this was a big hit around the NFL because he was just a fantastic human being.
And he was on the coaching staff of the Jets this year.
Right. Tasked with bringing along Zach Wilson. So he's been there and done it.
2nd and 3. McCarron's going to step up and try to run for the first down. He will do it.
Here's this part we talked about. Under 3 minutes. Now you change up a little bit. Here comes a little tempo. You move a little bit faster. Now the defense can't bring as much pressure. Less pressure on your offensive line now. See if this offense can finally get going here towards the end of the second quarter.
And look, tempo is probably something a lot of these backup players have not practiced that much in practice. They've got some reps doing it, but not many. And this is where retention. You saw him get out of bounds right there to stop the clock, give him a quick breather. No, he didn't get out of bounds. The clock is still running. So again, the tempo, just to see how they operate out of it. This is good for A.J. McCarron to see how he operates out of it. Oh, that's not good for A.J. McCarron. His second pick and second really bad throw.
Breon Borders with the interception just when it looked like the Falcons were starting to get things going in the right direction.
Yeah, you got a smash concept, which is you got a corner on the inside and you got a flat route on the outside, and the corner just bails and just falls underneath it. And I'm not sure if AJ got hit because this ball did not come out as cleanly as you think it should be.
They're showing the replay right now up on the Jumbotron here, and they may want to review this because I think that ball got through the hands of Borders and touched the turf.
It's definitely worth looking at.
The previous play is under review.
All right, boys, we get our first one of the preseason.
Well, I'm going to say right now, I think it's overturned.
Already called it. Okay.
You're saying it's overturned. I want to see it again because, they allow the ball to touch the ground if you have possession of it and you roll through it. So let's see if that happens right here. Hands.
It's hard to tell from that angle.
Hard to tell from that angle, but I tell you, that looks clean to me.
And I still feel like AJ got hit. Watch his right arm right there. I think he might have got hit a little bit. This might be a better way to tell.
It's a clean pick.
I don't think it's enough there. I don't think it's enough there, Justin.
All right. I will admit I'm wrong.
Me and Steve are on this bandwagon over here.
And look, that would be to give Tennessee the ball back with 2 minutes left now. Preseason or not, this is going to drive the Falcons coaching staff absolutely crazy. They had an opportunity to do here. They couldn't even get through a full drive. And that's the one thing. You talk, as long as I've been covering the NFL, when it comes to the preseason, more than anything, coaches want to see their offense sustain drives. Yeah. Shock. How many times did you hear that? Sustain drives. Move the chains. Move the chains. The only thing they've moved is negatively. A lot of penalties. This would be the second pick. You really can't even get a read out of the offense.
And here's the thing: the Falcons got 30 total yards. And yeah, like I mentioned,
yeah, he got his arm hit.
He got his arm hit.
Yep, Rashad Weaver got that long paw.
You see, Roland was out there in the flat. Check it down to Roland again. That's 2 occasions where I thought AJ was trying to push the ball down the field.
By the way, the replay official is James Nicholson.
Justin might be right.
The offense coming back on the field.
Sorry. I had a tickle in my throat. I apologize. I meant to hit the cough button, but I forgot.
Hey, Shock, can you cover that wager? I'll get the next one.
Oh, man.
After review of the play, ball of the down, and by rules, an incomplete pass will bring up third down from the previous spot.
Justin said it from the jump.
2 minutes and 18 seconds on the game clock, 2:18.
All right, so now we go.
I just want you guys to put that into the memory bank, okay? Just remember that.
Did you say something?
I don't even think we gave an answer, did we?
There it is.
See, we didn't see that angle the first time.
There it is.
We didn't see that angle.
I don't know. I'm just
you must got a view that we don't have over here. That's what it is.
It's called.
That's what it is.
The Halo at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
All right, A.J. McCarron gets a reprieve here. Now you get an opportunity to go down there and try to get points.
They have it at 3rd and 5. McCarron. Oh, that's sacked. So instead of a interception, it's now a sack.
But Shock, I want you to explain it. Can we show the replay? All right, watch Javion Hawkins, the running back, float out. Even though there was pressure, I want you to look where Javion Hawkins was for just the hot or the check down. And if McCarron would have dumped it off to him, he's got all day to run.
Yeah, nobody's over there.
This Checkers Baconzilla has Diego's name all over it because he pulled overtime and a few muscles. So Checkers pulled out all the stops. 2 100% beef patties, 2 slices of American, loads of melted cheese, and 4 strips of crispy bacon. Too much? No such thing. Work time's over, Diego. Baconzilla time has begun. You've earned it. Only at Checkers. Get it delivered through our new rewards app.
Saving starts with internet and wireless from Xfinity. Get a great low price on fast, reliable internet. Plus, add Xfinity Mobile with 5G included and save up to $400 a year on wireless. Get fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power your personal best. And show Grandma you're crushing the school year on the nation's most reliable network on the go. Get Xfinity Internet for $20 a month for 12 months. Plus, add Xfinity Mobile to save even more with a 5G phone on us and for a limited time, $300 back. Don't wait. Switch today.
Claxton Poultry is now hiring. Claxton Poultry's Georgia-grown all-natural chicken is sold in restaurants and grocery stores all around the Southeast. And we invite you to become part of our team. Claxton Poultry offers an extensive benefits package, including excellent health insurance, dental, vision, and life insurance, an on-site medical clinic, and a Popeyes in our brand new cafeteria. Apply in person Mondays and Wednesdays from 7:30 till 10:30 a.m. at our headquarters in Claxton on Highway 301 North.
I serve because I love where I live.
I serve part-time so I can study for my degree.
I serve because I'll do whatever it takes to save lives.
I serve as an airman in the Air National Guard.
It's 21st on Fox 5. You're home for the Falcons.
This preseason, take football further with NFL Game Pass.
We make plays and we dominate. You know what it is when I come around.
Catch every rookie debut.
Welcome to the NFL.
See big names in their new homes. And get all the action for the upcoming season.
Hey, you know what it is when I come around.
Oh my goodness!
NFL Game Pass.
2 minutes to go here in the first half with the Falcons trailing 13-0 against the Titans. Cameron Nizelak on to punt after that sack. Cameron Batson is back at his own 15. Backing up to the 10. Batson nearly muffs it. Batson is going to get hit as he gets the 24-yard line. A 15-yard return. It was John Rainey there on the special teams tackle.
Nice job by Rainey here, big.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to do this too often.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know, that one's going to get reviewed. If that's a regular season, that's going to get reviewed by the league office. You know, that was an unintentional face-to-face, but boy.
Those are ones that I get a little angry about.
If they were to call that or discipline that.
Because I'm like, he's so much taller. He was all the way down just to tackle him.
And he was coming off of he kind of slipped the tackle and came off of it, so.
There is a player down right now for Tennessee at the 50. It is Brady Breeze, the rookie out of Oregon. The training staff appears to be looking at his right leg.
Yeah, you see Vrabel out there. It's always a little concerning when that head coach is out there. It's the second time he's been out there on the field with an injury, and the first time was a result of the player getting carted off.
And that's the other thing about these preseason games. You want to see guys compete. You want to see guys put their best foot forward, but you also want to see everybody come out of healthy. Give him an opportunity. Like I said, he's a rookie. It's his first game. And you can only hope and pray that he's all right.
Not really putting much weight on that right leg.
Right here around the 50-yard line, gets a little scrum right there. It's hard. A lot of guys fighting. Get your legs caught up in there.
Yeah, they're bringing the cart around for him, too.
Second Tennessee player to go back to the locker room on the cart.
I hope both those guys are okay when they bring the cart out. That's usually a pretty tough diagnosis. Hopefully there's being a little cautious.
On first down, Woodside keeps it. He gets run out of bounds at the 30. Picks up 6 yards.
I got to tell you, you know, you're going to see Grant come here right at the mesh point, blam, but the outside contain got fooled. And Woodside, if you're Mike Vrabel right now, Woodside has had a really nice first half. I mean, he's really in a good rhythm. They're under 2 minutes. Let's see if they can move the chains here and get themselves in field goal position.
Good decisions. Use his legs there to run.
Handoff up the middle to Sargent, and Sargent's got the first down. They do have 2 timeouts remaining as Sargent gets 7 on that carry.
But once again, this is the evaluation process. Let's go no huddle. Let's go tempo. Let's go tempo. See how guys can do under the circumstances. Test their football IQ. See what they can do.
A pass is caught by Fred Brown.
And the thing about when you go fast in this part of the game, defenses go real vanilla. Right there, Falcons in just cover 3. You dropped it off, pick up some positive yards, you keep going. And the Falcons found a way to switch it up and bring pressure.
On 2nd and 4, Woodside's pass is incomplete. They're getting a hand on it.
Jalen Hawkins.
Yep.
Hey, Shock, you have been talking about him.
Yeah, he's been showing up. And watch
he
him
has
sit here on this
really
route.
showed up.
And watch him just sit and close. Doesn't panic when he gets there, and closes on the receiver. Nice job there of not getting the pass interference. Just a really good play in space. They are really excited about what he's been doing in camp. Now he's transferring it over into the ballgame.
All right, so now you're looking at 3rd and 4. The defense trying to make the stop again, trailing 13-0. Under a minute to play in the first half.
The double A gap look again.
Going to be offside.
Okendege. That's right
crucial.
there.
That's crucial. First down.
Is
neutral zone infraction. Defense number 92. 5 yards is enough
you see
for
what
a first
happened right
down.
there. We talked about how they weren't subbing guys out. They're subbing him out.
Wait.